All right, so here we've got another one, the integral of x and then square root of x to the fourth plus 1. All right, so let's try to look for something in our table. And so we're going to want something x squared plus 1, and it's going to be in the numerator, I think. So, or not the denominator anyway. So looks like 32 is going to fit that bill. So we're going to use this one this time. So 32, and that will be what we have to use to be able to solve this equation or this integral. And so maybe I should write that down up here. Number 32. Okay. Well, first things first, we have to make this in a form that it looks like any other thing. So let's let u equal x squared, and then du is equal to what? 2x dx. Okay. Now, we've got x dx, but we don't have a 2, so we'll have to multiply by a 2 here, which means we'll have to multiply by a half out here to multiply by 1, basically. And so now what we've got is 1/2 integral of the square root of u squared plus 1 du. Now that fits exactly almost this part anyway with what that has in the table. And so now we just say, okay, well, let's integrate this. Well, that was our original half here. And then the equation had another half out in front. And then we have x squared from our u, and then the square root of u to the fourth plus 1 plus ln. And then we have, oh, actually, that's an x, not a u. I don't know what I'm typing. I'm writing in u's and x's here. X to the fourth plus 1, then ln. Now we have the x squared plus the square root of x squared, and then plus 1, and then plus c. Okay, so let's make sure that we have all that written down correctly. So yeah, so it's u to the second. Oh, actually, that should be a fourth, I think, here. So that would be, yeah, so that would be, I was thinking that I wrote that wrong. That should be a 4 here. All right. So that gives us that. Now, can we simplify? Well, the only thing we can simplify is multiplying out in front. So then we get x squared square root of x to the fourth plus 1 plus ln, and that's an absolute value again. I noticed that just now. I get the first one, but never the second one. X squared plus square root of x to the fourth plus 1 plus c. All right. Again, all we had to do was this u substitution, and then that really only brought in that half there because then we have the 2x dx is what du equals, and then from there we can just go in and substitute back in and plug everything in as we go. Okay. All right, so let's stop with that one and come back for some more.